Good evening and welcome to the DarkmomConsortium for March the 3rd, 2020. Wow, there's a bunch of people on open mic here. Should I jump on with them? Should I jump on open mic with a live stream?
What?
Should I jump on the open mic with a live stream going?
It's possible.
You're not streaming.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are?
I
Yeah,
just
you should
started.
jump on the open mic.
Yes, I just started streaming a second ago.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. How's
You sound like
everybody?
in a very good mood.
Yeah. Just been a really interesting couple of days and decided to do some stuff this weekend, which might be turning out well, so yay.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's good to hear.
You're super. Thanks for asking.
Pardon?
You're super. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I told you, Frost, what was going on, and thank you for all the
Yep.
help.
Of course. I'm happy to help however I can.
Thanks.
I'm not charging for it yet. But see how valuable that can be for your average person?
Yeah. Yeah.
Most people think that a resume is just a piece of paper. It's so much more than that.
Oh, yeah. By the way, there's a second headhunter letter in my email by the time I got done with school today, so...
That's awesome. See, you are so, amazingly cool.
Now, we'll find out that they're all scams, but hey,
No,
it's a start.
it's unlikely that they will be, mostly because I know people that do it for a living, and they have numbers that they have to reach,
Yeah.
and they have to put people with your qualifications in positions as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and I know how
The more
much...
people they put,
Yeah.
the more they get.
Yeah, to get
Holy
our new
cow.
head of the department, they had a headhunter service use him. To get, and they
Yep.
paid him almost $40,000 to get this guy
Yep.
in.
There's a guy I was
Holy
working
moly.
in Tampa, made $36,000 off of a single candidate,
Yeah.
and he placed 15 candidates that day.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
It's just, oh my gosh, it's like printing freaking money, man.
Wow.
But I hate the business model that they use for it.
Now, what's the business model?
Basically, it's quantity over quality,
Yeah.
because they have to meet a minimum salary level.
Okay.
It's required, by law, by the companies that you franchise through.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't meet that level, then you're not allowed to continue working for the franchise.
Really?
Like for every quarter, you have to meet that quota. And if you don't meet the quota, then you have to take some time off so they can get people with better numbers in there.
Wow.
It's a horrible system. But if that's what they're going to do, I mean.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm almost halfway through 5.
Through 5.
Yeah, I have the Vanguard carrier.
Oh, okay.
It's an amazing ship, and I'm halfway through tier 5.
It is a nice ship. I like it. What are you doing, though, about the lack of good acceleration and the turn radius?
I'm running with awesome players.
Well, that definitely helps. I thought you might have thrown a console in there or something.
I mean, I haven't yet, but when it gets put on my Ferengi,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll definitely do that. But yeah, right now it's...
Mom, just looking at your stream, were you doing your Kribali accolades?
No, I just thought it was fun to stand up there.
Okay.
I like it standing up there. I was standing up there, looking around, going, "Wow, I look really good." I was posing and going, yes. And just doing
Kitty
stuff like
hates
that.
water, doesn't he?
Oh, this kitty loves water.
Okay. With her Tommy gun.
Yeah, absolutely. I was looking for it the other day and I couldn't find it. I was going to go to bed and then it occurred to me I haven't done my endeavors. Well, I've done one of my endeavors. I had to go kill Voth this morning, so I did that.
What did the Voth ever do to you?
They got between me and my endeavors.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So you on Fed or KDF?
I'm on Fed. But I can
What do
switch.
you need to do?
That's fine.
I have to do Tholian Captain. I have to do repair hull in space, so that could be anything you want to do in space. And I have to do some Hur'Q attendance.
I spent over 2 hours on New Kara looking for a Tholian Captain captain the normal way,
Uh-huh.
and he doesn't spawn.
No, he doesn't.
And so you have to do the transdimensional tactic.
Yes, if you're going to do it on Nukara, that's the only way you can do it.
Well, if you look at the thing, it says you have to defeat the captain on Nukara.
Right, right.
So it's
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, because
But if
there's...
you go to the details, it actually says you can find a Tholian project leader captain in the Hur'Q transdimensional tactics.
Yeah.
Remember
But I tried to do it because if you go to the actual planet,
Mm-hmm.
it says that the project leader is there. It's just he never spawns. You get to where he's supposed to spawn, and he doesn't.
Yeah, no, you have to actually start the TFO to get it.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
I was wondering, should we do? Because I haven't
Sure.
done that either.
Yeah, absolutely. We've
I'll
only got
switch
like
back
12
over.
hours left.
I'll switch back over to Fed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I've got equipment if you'd rather go KDF, so I can go
Yes,
either way. Alrighty. Well, let me...
Did you get your ship leveled, Frost?
I didn't. I'm halfway through tier 5, which is pretty impressive for less than 30 minutes of work.
Hey, Darkthorn? If we can raise the money that we've got for our booth that we want for the 30,000, I have got the coolest setup.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you'd love it.
You gotta tell me more. Or
Well-
show me.
Yeah, I'll have to send you some images of it, but we could make it so awesome. But, folks, if we're going to do that, we need some money. Because having somebody
Does
do a
that
booth
involve,
for us...
does that involve a stripper pole?
It might.
Yeah, it
it
kind of
might.
does. It kind of does.
Now I'm intrigued.
Now we just need some Orion.
Yeah! Oh my god, that's perfect. We need stripper poles and Orion dancers, and we're all awesome that way.
And an auction.
Hey, Qantas, are you down in Indy?
Yeah,
I'm going to be down there this weekend.
cool.
Yeah, I'm going to be down from
And
Friday to
Indianapolis or
Monday.
just the state of Indy?
Pardon?
Indianapolis or Indiana?
Indianapolis.
Technically, Indianapolis is.
Well,
in-
I know Indianapolis is in. It's just Indianapolis isn't the entire state. That's why.
Yeah, my son moved to Indianapolis, so...
I sent you a little note about how my finances for this year's trip are going now.
Okie dokie.
It's on your Skype.
I will go look at my Skype. Where are you, Pi? I just saw you. Are you changing tunes? There you are.
Are we doing Fed?
Yeah.
Yep. I think
Okay.
so.
I'll go.
Okay, hang on a sec.
Let me change to Fed.
Sweet! You're gonna stash that, right?
Oh, it's going right into savings.
Dag nabbit.
I'll just go out and get something to drink.
Okay, go get something to drink.
Hey, Von Marcus is here.
Ah!
Yay.
Von Marcus, hey! How are you?
But needless to say, I was at first confused, so I ran it through a different filing point and got the same numbers.
Wow.
And then I was very pleased.
I understand that our taxes will be done tomorrow? Yeah,
I'll
tomorrow.
just be right back.
Ryan Snake, hi, hi. Cardo12, nice to see you again, everybody. I gotta change that. Oh, I hate it when I write too fast. How do you spell Hur'Q? Is it H-U?
Hur'Q.
You.
Where does the apostrophe go?
Between the R and the Q.
H-U-R''Q. Thank you.
It is on your screen, by the way. Just FYI.
It's on my screen, thanks. Well, yeah,
Once they do
fine.
something
There
about-
it is. Yeah.
If you're going to read,
Thank you, Ryan.
that's just silly.
But
Yeah, really, it's not my fault.
But provided that everything is accurate, that means I'm actually in a position where I'll probably be able to build that system for that we'll need.
That's very nice, yeah. Well, since I'm planning to, well, at the moment I'm planning to drive to Las Vegas rather than fly. That may change based on how some phone calls go tomorrow. But, you know, I can compromise my morals for some heavy money. At least temporarily.
I can compromise morals for money or a job that I actually can enjoy. Or,
Yeah. Tell me about it. But that might give me my working capital if I can make this happen. So, yay.
I have to see. I just found out that I can't go.
Oh, no.
Even I'm going to be in Well, I want to be in Puerto Rico.
Wow.
I have to recertify, and some of the best scuba in the world happens in Puerto Rico.
Well, then that's
By the way,
important.
I'm ready whenever you
Oh,
are.
okay, so we're going to do transdimensional tactics.
Okay.
Make sure
Provided we
you've
get
got
team
your
invites.
EV suits before
What's an EV?
Oh,
your extravehicular suits.
What's an F
hold
suit?
on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Not ready.
Okay, yeah, go. Go put your clothes on.
He's
What's-
not ready.
What's
Should
an
I
F
get
suit?
the Echo Papa out? I'm kind of wondering, what should I play with?
That's
How about the proto-matter munitions deployment?
That's nice. I
And the
like to.
Sompek Lightning.
Oh, absolutely. I love to take my Tommy gun though, and always argue that because of the heat, the bullet should explode. And that would be
They
just an
should.
awesome effect.
I have found
Yeah, but
that,
that would kill you.
but my
Jesus.
Ferengi energy whip does so much more damage
Really?
to Tholians than I was aware.
Well, I'm going to try and figure out how the heck we're going to start up the first thing without getting in the acid. I've never been able to do that. There's got to be a way to start it without hitting
Some
the
of
acid.
us, you have to
Eisner.
be the one to do it because you have the best jump. You can clear it. The rest of us don't go for it. We set up turrets and
I've
ambush
still missed
positions.
it. And it's not even deep. I just don't know how what's happening. I'm going to have to try something different. All right, are we all ready to start this?
I am, if you guys want to invite me to the group and such.
I thought
Yeah, we need
I
to-
invited you.
Oh, you, okay, I'm sorry.
I didn't get invited.
I'm sorry. Stop yelling at me.
Let's see, it's got a different name. Nukara Prime. Are we going to go light, medium, or dark?
I
Advanced,
like
guess.
dark coffee.
Okay.
I'm still waiting for that invite.
I actually had invited you first, but obviously you didn't see it.
I'm telling you.
It didn't come up. So.
Okay.
Let's do advanced at the very least.
Okay, advanced. Yeah, that'll be a little bit better. Is everyone ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okie doke. Wee woo?
I
Nope.
didn't get you.
No?
Nope.
Okay, no problem.
You
Let's
broke
try.
it, Mom.
No, this always happens.
Not even a green flashy one.
Okay, well, let's try it this way then. I'll go private and see if we can do it from here.
Broke it again.
Okay, I'm going to try a private one. This won't wee woo, it'll just go.
Task force assembled.
Well, that's going. Hi, Marksman. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Or good to, yeah, I guess, seeing you. Okay, come on. That should have queued right up.
There's nobody here.
It's right there. It's right.
Avengers assemble! I'm Hawkeye.
Did you see the video that someone did from when all of the different legendary ships warp in on the whatever part 2 of that new one?
There's a video of that now?
Yeah, but they changed it back when in game
Mm-hmm.
all the old Avengers that had died after the click, when they all start walking out of the portals.
Put your suit on, Pi.
I had it on when I started the mission. so-
Yeah, and likes you to be naked. All right, try and stay out of the acid. Let me see if I can get up here and do this. Lots of acid over
so
there.
Be a little bit careful.
Let's see.
Does it make you trip?
I don't know. Okay, got up there for once.
I'm setting up turrets.
Here we go. Oh,
Oh, god damn it.
what?
Sorry.
Got
You
knocked
ruined
off
it.
the acid.
Oh, well, somebody else did at least. It wasn't me for once.
I was standing still, so it wasn't me.
Yeah, getting up here is always a pain.
Might have been me, which if it was, I'm sorry.
Well,
He's
okay.
not sorry. Not sorry.
Well, since
Why
we've already
can't I
lost, I'll just
target
go
the
running
guy?
through it.
I completely bubbled him, so did.
Flaily bubbled. speaking of flaily bubbles, I ran into Rasul the other day.
Wow.
The inventor
Yeah,
of the flame.
look at the massive damage I'm doing with the Ferengi energy.
Hang on, where are you?
Cutting these guys down.
And what about Rasul?
He'd gotten a little burned out on the game. He was playing so much for so long. But he's back.
Why did I do that?
Lady bubble.
Ambush turret does not help there.
I could turn on the solar gateways. That would definitely not help either.
Oh, come on, that would be fun.
Make for a really long game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my dino is standing in the acid.
Yeah, but the dinos are industrial.
Dino has to ruin everything.
And then,
Lady bubble yourself.
and
then die.
And old Denver here?
and then.
It's just one time at band camp.
If you open a portal behind a rock, you
Oh, great. I'm stuck in the acid. I'm going to die.
Happens the best of us, Mom.
Oh, he died.
I didn't die.
I killed it. I killed the bad guy.
Well,
with
good for
fate.
you. That's awesome.
I can still
That was
see the
easy.
after image of the hole.
Well, when we had, what, 3 engineers devastating the guy with orbital strikes.
As it should be. All right, that was good.
that tasted good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Marksman says he made a new TOS character a couple of days ago, and last night I had the strangest decision to make. And what was the decision, Marksman?
To go forward in time or to keep dying?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
And every time he hopes the next jump will be the jump home.
Quite
Oh, boy.
so.
I play well with theirs.
That sounds like an enterprise.
No, it's a quantum leap joke.
Which
I
makes it
know, that's why I said enterprise.
Yeah. vaguely enterprise-ish.
Well, I could.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say is like I don't remember the NCIS stuff, but that's what he's doing right now.
Yeah, it's actually not bad. I was going to say that we're going to do our Picard episode, or whatever we're doing, on Thursday this week, not Friday, since I will not be around on Friday. And I declined to haul all my computer gear down to visit my son.
You
That
decline.
means I won't be. That means I won't be joining you
Why not?
because I get the episode later. I get it the day after you get it,
Yeah, we get it Wednesday.
but I get it like between Thursday and Friday night. So I
Well-
get it like 24 hours after you.
Yeah, but fine, then you can't join us because I can't do it remotely. I don't
You
want to
just
load everything
picked
onto
out.
my laptop.
He's just been kicked out.
Right back.
Okay.
What the heck is going on?
Unless you can do spoilers without spoiling. Like, did you see the thing where he did the thing where he saw that to the lady? Mhm. Oh, that was so cool. I know.
How about if we just say bleep at every exciting thing?
Yeah, just say, then Picard, bleep, 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 and then this big monster thing, bleep, 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 bleep.
I was watching something from Professor Stick today, and he bleeped out every third word, and was just like, and then bleep, and then bleep, and bleep, bleep. Very weird. Okay, I reached level 10 and had to pick my new bridge officer from a Klingon tactical science or engineer. Okay.
Yeah, your TOS character having Klingons on the crew is weird.
Yeah, you're right. That doesn't work that way.
I blame Canada.
Of course. Who's drinking
I
hot?
don't know.
I heard a can open.
I'm
That's
sober,
me.
I swears.
I'm drinking a Monster.
Oh, okay.
A monster? They have monsters in Europe?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
people are like health conscious and stuff.
No. We were actually the last country. We were actually the last country in Europe to allow energy drinks
Really?
like Red Bull and Monster and whatever, Mountain Dew and whatnot.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, my brother is so freaking dumb.
Oh.
He's okay. So I'll read this whole thing. It's rather disappointing.
Num num.
My brother quoted Winston Churchill by saying, "War doesn't determine who is right or who is wrong, just who is left." And I decided to comment with Ray Bradbury, saying, "This is how history books are written. War is simply justification for cruelty on others. Eventually, the victor and the oppressed suffer much the same fate. Truth and accountability are the only true losers in war. Ultimately, the pieces tell the story, and our imagination fills in the rest." And he said he was quoting Winston Churchill, and I was Bradbury, and he's like, "Is it nonfiction? Is Fahrenheit 451 nonfiction?"
Seriously?
It's like one of the most famous books in the world, and he's asking me if it's nonfiction.
Clearly he hasn't read it right.
And so I said, I told him, like, you really need to read Fahrenheit 451.
Wow.
And it's like, no, it's a novel about censorship and social manipulation. It's like, nah, I'm more into sci-fi. Every sci-fi book is based off of Fahrenheit 451. I just don't get it. There's too many dumb people out there.
Oh, yeah.
And
Absolutely.
I'm related to some of them.
Yeah, that's the sad part of one's days. That's my family. Actually, I don't usually have to say that. My family's was pretty smart in their day.
I mean, I freely admit I was born into a white trash family. Parents are incredible racists, and my brothers and sisters followed suit just like my parents. And then I left home, and now I don't have anything to say to any of them. Not because I don't want to, but because they don't say anything. And it gets very, very complicated.
Apparently I killed my 40 Hur'Q attendants really quick.
Well, hey, I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, I don't blame
No,
you.
you can't go to bed. You're not allowed.
You've got that time difference thing going on. It's what, almost midnight, right?
It's
Almost 11. Sorry. Misreading that there.
It's 11 here,
He's in
too.
the future. He can't. He's got to give us spoilers now. Come on.
What's happening in 2030? I want to know. Have a good night, Qantas.
Alrighty.
Take-
Nighty-night.
Take care. I'll be in touch, and maybe we can actually hook up
You have
down
my
in
phone number,
Indianapolis.
right, Mom?
I don't know that I do.
I
You
think
don't-
I just messaged you
Oh.
on Discord, and I did like last year.
Anything from last year, I'm sure I don't have anymore. I'm so bad with that stuff. Okay, I will get it off Discord. Got it. I got it. Okay, I'll put it in my phone right now. Because I'll lose it
Okay.
otherwise. Okie dokie.
Alrighty.
Sleep well. Take care.
Nighty night.
Night, night. I'll hopefully talk to you soon.
Okie dokie.
Right.
All right, got that. So what did I just miss there? Yeah, tactical, I agree, marksman. Klingon tack are fun. Better than Klingon science. Klingon science just doesn't feel right.
These particles won't get in line, or I will beat them.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things. Okay, projectile weapon damage, kit performance, or damage resist beta.
Kid performance. That's always better.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we've
So I
got
do more damage.
damage resist gamma, max shields in space, damage resist beta.
Max shields.
Yeah, what the heck, Mom? That's an easy question.
Well, I'm putting it out there for vote.
Really, Mom? Jeez.
We've got max shields ground, turn rate space, kit performance ground.
Turn rate.
Oh, so I wanted to ask a question. I got a... Because my cat literally ate through the last one. Does this sound better than before?
Yes, it
Yes.
does. Oh, yeah.
This is a vastly more expensive headset.
Yeah, it
So I
definitely
really
sounds
hope
better.
it sounds better.
It definitely sounds better. All right.
Like I said to you the other day when I first heard you on the new headset, I was just like, is that Frost?
No, I'm
Literally,
a
I was like-
doppelganger myself.
I was like, is it really him? It sounds so different.
Yeah, I have a vector mic in this one, and it's a lot better.
Yeah, it does sound really good. Well, I have to do something in space because I have to do some repair hull in space. Does anybody need to do any spacey things?
Well, we were getting somebody up to a tier 6 in Klingon.
Okay.
Yeah, on Klingon, I'm doing that. If you want to join.
Marksman's looking for a good ship name.
It's going to depend.
For what kind of ship?
What? Yeah,
The
what
Black
kind of ship,
Pearl.
Black Pearl's not
What?
bad.
What kind
Black
of ship?
Pearl is
What
good for
character?
the Borg Vanity Shield.
The Titanic.
The Britannia
Okay.
or the Olympus, because they're the same ship.
Yeah, none of them did well, though. None of them fared that well.
They're rebuilding the goddamn thing, and they're already having problems with it. It's not even like fully rebuilt yet, and they're having problems with it.
Yeah, I think it depends on your ship and your personality, things like that. I mean,
There's only certain ships that need specific.
Stop
Yeah.
blowing holes in my ship.
Like if you're a Ferengi, it all has to be about money. If you're a Vulcan, it has to be logical.
mm-hmm.
If you're a
I named a ship the Gaul for Mount Gaul and Vulcan.
but yeah, it's all about the type of character you are.
Yep. And your personality. I've named them after my favorite Jaegers. I've named them after my dogs.
What is a am I going to be ostracized if I ask what
No, not at all. Most people aren't as nerdy as I am. A Jaeger is it's from the movie Pacific Rim. They're the giant fighting robots that took on the kaiju.
Oh, you mean
Oh.
Mechagodzilla?
Yeah, Mechagodzilla. Exactly.
So what was that? It's Power Rangers without the people on the ground?
Yeah, it's Power Rangers with people inside.
Wow.
It's really good.
They even dress like Power Rangers.
No,
You know, I used to have one of my claims to fame was I actually was in a bout with is it Sean? I can't even remember his name anymore. The guy that played the Red Ranger.
Johnny Young Bosch.
Not
No, he was
the
the
old one.
Austin St. John,
Yeah. That's
Wow.
what it is.
the
That's-
original Red Ranger, OG, yeah.
And I've seen Tommy is in UFC right now.
Yes, he
No,
is.
He's
I mean,
got
he
a
wants to be, but yeah.
no. He's not in the pro circuit, but he has a
He-
63.
He's done some MMA fights several years ago, and just doing.
But Jesus, that guy is
But yeah,
massive as hell, right? But yeah, I was in a tournament with him, with the Red Ranger.
Wow,
I didn't fight him or anything, but I was in the same tournament.
still cool.
So my girlfriend at the time thought I was really cool. I had that proximity to Power Rangers.
We got to meet two of them at a martial arts tournament that we were competing in, but they were there like honorary people, not competing.
Yeah,
The Benatar?
like as in Pat Benatar.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't gotten a race or anything from him, so I don't know.
How do you spell Benadryl?
I don't know.
Benedryl.
There you go.
Well, I'm over on my. I'm over on my
You have to have
Jem'Hadar.
you in the NyQuil. It almost sounds like a Klingon name when you think about it.
Are you Fed aligned
Such
or
a
KDF aligned?
KDF.
You're KDF. Okay. Benadryl. Thank you, Ivo. I appreciate that. You'd think I'd know how to spell it after being a nurse for that many years, but
IT.
IT?
That's how you spell it.
All right, we're going to queue for something. Actually, if you're going to be KDF, I'm going to switch over to KDF, folks. If anybody would like to queue for something in space, doesn't matter what, we can do anything.
I'm killing Jem'Hadar here.
Okay.
Hey, I'm a Jem'Hadar. Why are you shooting me? I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, there used to be.
what sort of character we're actually trying to name a ship for.
Yeah. Or at least what kind of ship it is.
Yeah.
Call it Marco Polo.
Call
Marco.
the Silk Road.
I mean, we get all these points for that everybody's named their ship after, but we don't have the information to name the guy's ship, guys. I mean, come on.
All right. Who?
Call it Das Boot.
I'm gonna call the ship the Pregnant Guppy.
Priority
That's what
clearance
it looks like
recognition
right now.
Alpha 1.
Oh, somebody didn't.
I accidentally.
Cardo, thank you for the subscription. Very kind of you, sir. Or ma'am.
I
Sir, ma'am.
had to-
Ma'am, sir.
Smatum. Just call it Smatum.
Smatum.
That way you can't be wrong.
Yep.
Can you send that invite again? I accidentally
Sir.
declined.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that one.
Can I have an invite? Am I allowed?
Yeah, yeah. Let's just check.
Call it U571.
There you go.
Or the Widowmaker, as it also was called.
Ooh, that's a good one, too.
The Widowmaker.
The Widowmaker's a great name for a ship. Oh, I guess you want an invitation, don't you?
Yeah, because I was mousing down decline instead of accept.
Anybody else, KDF, like an invitation to go kill things in space?
Nah, not really.
Okay, fine. Be that way. See if we care.
Red October, the Red Fox.
Call it Pumpkin.
Call it Hunter Killer.
I blew up the factory. Tapla.
Man, what is a good ship name?
There's so much
Japan?
information you need to come up with a good name.
I normally find like an old model car, like a very old
Red
car.
Dwarf.
That's a good one.
Red Rum. Red Rum.
He got it. What did you get? What did you get? What did he get? What did he get?
Oh, what?
What'd you pick?
What?
Yeah, tell us. Tell us now. Tell us. We must know.
All at the end of our feet. Our feet. The Red Fern.
The Red Fern.
Where the Red Fern Grows. That's a book, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've never read that book. Somebody told me I should really read it, but I don't want to. I read too many books as it is. I average 3 books a week.
Well, that's awesome. Sad Said book.
My sister wanted me to read The Bridge to Terabithia, and that's when I was.
Oh man, no. That one's depressing.
It's about a schizophrenic girl
Yeah,
that doesn't seem to understand that she's having these.
it was.
That's not a good thing.
It was. Oh, I'm sorry. Just a weird book.
But, I mean, my sister has this obsession with, like, Secret Garden, and I mean, I have to admit, that's when I got introduced to C.S. Lewis, when I in The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh yeah.
Those are good books. I mean, not so much like 5, 6, and 7, but first 4. Silver Chair was the last good C.S. Lewis book.
Oh, I'm not going to read this Where the Red Fern Grows. Nope, 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 nope. No.
How about
Kapla.
Kapla. Noble Rot. That's a great one.
Or this name.
Coxlong? Okay, you got me on that one. That's good. Apalachicola is always good too.
I think that this is gonna be my next. The name I just put in the Twitch chat.
Oh, sorry, Twitch chat.
This is the.
Wartburg? Slick Stick, yeah.
Isn't it a beautiful car?
Okay, yes.
It's almost as pretty as my Trabant.
It is the boxiest of boxcars.
It's beautiful, right?
That's a car. That's definitely a car. The Wesley Crusher. No. No, 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 no.
no the shut up, Wesley?
Somebody had to say it.
Okay, what are we going to play?
I'm waiting on you.
Oh, I'm here.
You had to do repair hull.
Yeah, I just have to figure out what we want to do so I can repair some hull.
I figure
How
some
about we
patrols.
do How about we do ninth rule? That'll
Oh,
give
yeah,
him
that'd be
a bunch
great.
Of experience, and there's enough stuff here.
That
Repair people's hulls.
Okay, that really works for me. Is everybody good with ninth rule?
I'm good with it.
Bross, you good with ninth rule?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you're ready, we'll launch in 3. So 3, 2, 1, launch. Then we don't have to worry about having 5. Or pickup game.
Yeah, and it'll get more experience because there's less of us on the patrol this time.
I'm not picking up any.
The cutter is ready to assist.
Oh, Mom, how's your Alliance battle cruiser going?
Oh, I haven't done anything between the fleet party and just being busy with stuff for the last couple of days.
Leave enough of their ships for salvage.
I had a
Nice,
lovely
Mom.
weekend, but didn't do anything for the game for a couple of days. I know. Heresy. Oh, Breen Weaver, that's brilliant.
That's awesome.
I like it.
That is a good one. Well, apparently I'm not repairing any hulls in space today.
All the big bites coming in.
Good.
I'm in a squishy ship, so you'll get
Okay.
your chance.
I don't think
Squeezy, squeezy, squeezy.
I do not have a prototype on this one, which never helps. See if
Do
I've
you
got a
have
prototype. I don't.
Do you have hazard emitters? I'll hold off on.
No, don't worry about it. We can just go and I'll pull a different ship if I don't have what I need.
Before
And it's my easy one. I can always re-roll that one.
you, treacherous.
I don't think that captain has any idea what company means. You don't shoot at company, I'm just saying.
Depends on how long they stay. I mean, there have been
That is
times.
true. I'll give you that.
Actually, I think my favorite ship name was the Desert Fox.
The Desert Fox?
Yes. I don't know if he did it intentionally or just misspelled the Desert Fox, but it came out as the Desert Fox.
Legendary
It's a pretty good name.
It was a good name. Friend of ours.
You didn't heal me, Mom.
Yeah, I don't have any way to heal you. You have to heal yourself. I'm bummed. Not the right ship for that.
I knew you weren't going to do that. I would have healed myself before, but no. Oh, you said you
Nothing
didn't
but
have
complaints
that
with you.
module.
I'm a failure. I acknowledge this.
Mom, you never tried. Was it escargot you got the other day, or?
Yeah, we got. Yeah, did I respond to you? Yes, they were escargot. They were so good.
I haven't got an escargot in a long time.
Look at that escargot.
Yes, I had suggested we try the goat cheese baked in brioche or something like that. My husband said, "Oh, well, they have escargot, you know. Okay, we can eat escargot."
Scarget.
Escargot.
Why don't they just call it what it is? Dead snail.
Oh, for some reason they don't call it dead cow.
I call it dead cow.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I don't eat beef, so my wife gets mad at me for that.
Keep up the pressure.
Ed Gein's chair. I think that's a very regional thing, unless you guys know who Ed Gein is.
That name sounds familiar.
He killed people, skinned them, and wore their skins for clothing. It's a regional thing.
It makes sense now. I remember.
Yeah.
I grew up around Arthur Shawcross.
Okay, yeah.
Well, Lodrin's on
He
his
hunted
way.
people in
Yes,
Rochester,
yes.
New York.
This would be in the Wisconsin area, I believe, was Ed Gein land.
Well fought. Lodrin's on his way.
Only 15,000 left to go.
Oh, well, we can go do another one. And I think I got my 25, so I'm good. Hi there, Phoebes.
I've always wondered, since we're talking about, what food is, why call food, like, just tell it what it is.
Yeah.
What about scrambled eggs? Is that poached chicken fetuses, or what do you call it?
Wouldn't be poached. Might be, chairs and lampshades, thank you.
Chairs and lampshade. That's a
Yeah,
terrible name for eggs.
No, that's what Ed Gein made the skin into, chairs and lampshades.
Oh.
Yes. I vote if is not is from this area too, so I'm sure he appreciates Ed Gein as much as I do. It's a regional thing. Scrambled eggs would. God, somebody had another one. Good name for it.
Blended baby chicken.
Well, that's always fun.
And then with bacon,
And roast burnt pig flesh.
It's dead chicken, dead infantile chickens, and pigskin.
shaved pigskin.
Yummy, delicious pig skin.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm thinking of here, so let me see if I can find it.
The morning consumption of mass quantities. Grid-like breakfast slabs, extruded mammal tailings, seared strips of swine flesh, and flattened chicken embryos.
Flattened chicken embryos was fried eggs from the Coneheads.
Flattened chicken embryos.
Mm-hmm.
Yum yum.
You know,
And grilled swine flesh.
I went to culinary school. And you've completely ruined it for me. Dedicated my life to something I hated, and now you've ruined it.
Why did you hate it?
See, the problem I have is that when I first started cooking, I really enjoyed Creole cooking.
Okay.
And when everybody thought that Creole cooking, at least outside of the South, thought Creole cooking was basically French food.
Okay.
And so I worked for a place in New York called Bistro 135. It was 135
Be right back.
Okay.
Broadway. So it was like really creme de la creme type stuff. And we were charging $135 for a steak. And people would pay it, like hand over fist.
Wow.
And I mean, it's New York, so I mean, they thought they were getting some whatever. But the problem that I had is we were doing the exact same thing day after day after day. And it was the least imaginative thing I could possibly imagine doing. And I got bored so quickly when I was either running the kitchen or whatever. But I came up with ways of preparing eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had a lot of time on my hands. And I learned all 53 ways to prepare an egg.
53?
Yeah, there are 53 toques on a... There are 53 ways that the French can create eggs, according to their cuisine. And that's where the chef hat comes. The toque is you get one ruffle in your hat for every way that you can prepare an egg.
Wow.
Because it was incredibly complicated, evidently. I don't think they say it is so. But I mean, that's what that hat is.
Wow.
It's basically a badge of honor or whatever. But anyway, I made so many eggs that I stopped eating eggs for like 4 years.
I can see where that would happen.
So yeah, me and eggs don't have the best relationship.
Yeah, if I was cooking them that much, I wouldn't have a great relationship with them anyway. Okay, so marksmanship is an escort. To which I think, in view of our culinary discussion here, should be the escort go.
The escort go, that's awesome.
It's a dinner thing, marksman.
I mean, escargot isn't. He isn't. But
say that
people
again?
give
We
it
lost you.
I said escargot really isn't that bad. Just people give it such a bad name because they think there's something wrong. It really isn't. It's just people don't try it, and so they think there's something wrong with it.
I love things like that.
Well, I guess it's the same thing with oysters, right?
Yeah.
See, I don't like oysters because there's an paste.
That's one thing. At least you've tried it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm allergic to them, so I can eat them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like anaphylactic shock or allergic.
Wow.
Yeah, the first time I got really sick, the second time got really sick, and I finally put it together. Surprise.
I can imagine that being something to be concerned about.
Yeah, it was in a nice restaurant too, so that was really embarrassing.
I got level 6.
Yay!
Now I can put this on my Fed character.
What kind of build is it, marksman? Is it beam, torps, cannons?
Wow, it's for hanger pets.
What's a good warp core to use? Is there anything in particular you want to do with it, Cardo?
What the hell?
All right.
Linked command matrix.
Hey, somebody's actually post those strips, and I'm trying to remember if they post them in chat or if they just send them to me on my Facebook. I think they send them to me on Facebook. Maybe it's you who sends them to me on Facebook. Could that be it?
He's a stalker.
He makes my existence good on those really bad mornings, and all of a sudden there'll be something from him on my Facebook. It's like, people still like me. I'm not a reprehensible human being.
You're not.
Well, I
keep
know
on
I'm not. I
saying
just
that.
have these. I have days when I get into work, and you come in, you know it's going to be a good day, and by noon you're just like, oh, please let this be over with soon.
Someone kill me.
Yeah. There's a giant 3 on my bulletin board at the moment because there's 3 more days that I'm working there. They just don't know that's what the 3 stands for. Thank
Well,
you,
that's
Ivo.
nice. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. No, I'm taking some time off this weekend, and it might just turn into taking a lot of time off this weekend.
That's how I left the army.
Permanently. Pardon? That's how you left the army?
Yeah, it was
They
4
let you-
months before That's actually how most people leave the army.
Oh, okay.
That's something called terminal leave. They take all the leave they haven't used and time they've been, and they burn it all. They separate.
Got it.
So it's not a underhanded thing. It's where is it? There it is.
Illinois is what they call an at-will state. I got chastised once for walking off on a job after trying to resolve some issues, and my next employer said, well, that's not a very good way to behave. And I said, well, if you had to fire somebody, would you just let them go, or would you give them 2 weeks notice? Well, I'd just let them go. See? I fired my previous company.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
I entirely support your understanding.
Well, if it comes down to it, I can think of it that way. If it doesn't come down to it, we'll see. All right. I'm not going to stay on for too much longer just because it's been a long day.
Far more qualified than you would let yourself believe.
Oh, I'm really good. It's just I have very poor self-esteem sometimes. Some days. So we're
That's
back
what people
to.
like me are for.
Yes, I know. Thank you. Believe me, I really need the help some days. It's nice to talk to somebody and feel better about everything. All right, so good warp core for doing DPS. Hang on a second. Let me tell you what I'm using on my new ship here for warp core.
Ooh, Iggish.
Okay, on the FK Kursk, my warp core is mycelial harmonic matter antimatter core. That is from the Discovery Reputation.
What am I doing here? That's what I do. I need a tactical character. To set a tactical character. None of these are worth the effort.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Let's see. Cardo was asking what a good warp core to use was, so I mentioned the Discovery Rep core that I'm using. Fleet warp cores, yes. Absolutely fleet warp cores. Yeah, I agree with you. It doesn't... Well, yeah, it does take them 2 weeks to replace us. I've never mentioned this, but apparently our previous bookkeeper, the person who was me before I was me, there's a lot
Isn't
of...
that called your mom?
Pardon?
Isn't that called your mom?
Yes, her too. Except she was never a
Okay.
bookkeeper. But the person who previously held my job, there was so much office politics that she couldn't take it and she left. Same people, by the way, so you can kind of see where there's an inherent issue. They hired somebody with an accounting degree to come in and run AP, but he didn't know what a credit or a debit was, which I thought was really interesting, but he didn't. So that
Is that
didn't
the same
work.
thing as a Trump economics degree?
Kinda, yeah.
Apparently.
And so they hired somebody else who couldn't do it, so he had his friend come in with him every day to help out, and the two of them couldn't do it. So they were getting absolutely desperate. They brought somebody in from a temp agency that puts people in jobs. It's kind of hard to explain, but they're permanent temps while you get somebody in there to do the stuff. So she was in there. They hired me. So this is now taking them 8 months to find somebody for the position. So yeah, it's
you
not always
surprised?
easy. It's not a hard job what I
I
do.
mean, it's you, Mom.
Well,
It's
yes.
really hard to replace you.
Yeah, well, this is me. I like to make the standard very difficult to achieve.
Well, that's what we're going for.
Yep, make yourself invaluable. But then nobody's ever that invaluable.
Yes,
let's-
yes, they are.
Okay.
Trust me, they are. Oh my gosh, there's actually a reminder. One of the things I had to do pretty recently. We had to get rid of a guy because he was stealing,
Oh, God, yes.
and I was trying to look for any reason that I could come up with not to have to get rid of this guy because we didn't have anybody that has a particular skill set.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, we'll just hire this other guy. We tried hiring 4 other people,
Oh, yeah.
and nobody could do 10% of what this guy did.
Wow.
And if he wasn't in jail by that point, I mean, we definitely talked about putting him back on the payroll.
Wow. Orion Snake, space gear isn't uniformly good from each set, but the Discovery is pretty good. Iconian and Nukara are the ones I like the best.
Wow, that's just crazy. Oh my goodness. The Borg Vanity Shield
Yes.
on the Vanguard carrier looks awesome. It's just overwhelming, actually. I wonder if I can change the colors of things, but I gotta take off the Vanity Shield first. It's the biggest problem I have with the Vanity Shields.
Mm-hmm.
You can't customize anything with them on.
I know. It's annoying.
Customize the ship.
I just want to have a bridge
Customize
again.
the ship, customize the crew.
Sounds good to me. Just take them all out.
Something like that. Well, folks, I'm going to call it a night because it's been a very long day. I've got 2 more days at work with this job. Hopefully, have a new job or figure out stuff about not having a job. I can go either way. It's totally fine. Hey! Oh, I shouldn't say this, but I know where one of our fleet mates is, which is not here. The joys of Facebook, I can see where people are at different times. He's in a much nicer place than we are at the moment. So anyway, I'm going to log off. Tomorrow night, Wednesday, we'll have a live stream as soon as I get home from work. So 7 p.m.-ish. Go a little bit more in depth, can have some more fun, tackle the new endeavors. Thursday, we will do the Picard live stream. So,
We're going to do a live stream?
yeah, I
Picard?
know. What a concept, right?
That's crazy.
I know.
Blasphemy at 2:30 in the morning?
No, not at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, but it'd be like DT and me, and only if he's not going to work the next day.
No, I'd be up, but I don't want to be up at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, no, nobody wants to be up at 2:30 in the morning.
I'm working at that point in time. And
By
I
the
don't
way,
feel-
Mom,
Yes.
I'm ready to raid on
Oh, okay.
whenever you want to.
All right, let me go over to here and do my goodbyes and all this stuff. Okay, on behalf of the Dark Mom Consortium, I'm Mom. That's, who else is there?
She's just
That was
trying to-
Pie. Frost.
I didn't do anything.
You're
I
supposed
swear, I'm innocent.
No, you just have to say bye and stuff like that. You know, the exciting stuff.
Bye.
See, all that
Bye.
exciting stuff. All right, folks, we'll be on tomorrow about 7 p.m., so call it 21 hours-ish, something like that, 20 hours-ish. Have a great night, everyone, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.